The spear is known as a Yari and it's of Japanese origin, dating from the 19th century. When the object first arrived in conservation, the parrying bar here was loose, so it moved up and down, along with the hemp cord above it, which also moved up and down. The shoe at the end was also loose because of a missing rivet. The main problem, however, was with the scabbard here, with the lacquer over the whole of it flaking and starting to come loose all over it. It was also extremely dusty. The first thing I did when cleaning this object is to work on the metal spearhead itself. There were no signs of corrosion on the spearhead, either active or inactive. Therefore, I decided to use a traditional Japanese cleaning method on this, and this involves using a white powder in the form of a powder ball, which is applied to the surface of the metal and then rubbed off with a thick tissue. After this, a special oil is then used, Japanese oil, which is applied on a lint-free cloth. After this, I decided to secure the parrying bar and the hemp cord above it. I tested various adhesives for this purpose, and of course for the metal it had to be something that was suitable for both metal and wood, and for the textile and the wood as well. And I tested these on various samples of wood, textiles and metal that we have. For the shoe at the end of the shaft, I originally thought I'd be able to insert a piece of metal wire into this, but the hole was found to be too shallow and I'd have to actually knock into the wood to be able to do this. Therefore, ethically, we decided that this was the wrong decision to make, and therefore we decided to insert a small piece of strong wire just until it hit the wood and put some adhesive around this, and this was found to be sufficient to hold the shoe in place. The main piece I worked on was the scabbard. It was extremely dusty, and I decided before sort of consolidating the flaking paint and stabilising this that I wanted to remove any dust on it. I did some research on this and I found that the best method was a sort of dry cleaning very gently over the surface, and this removed the dust. After this, I decided to consolidate the lifting paint layers, which were all unstable. I did some research again on lacquer, particularly Japanese lacquered objects, a lot of which we have in our collection, and looked back on previous treatments which have been done. And I chose a suitable consolidant, and this was inserted underneath the paint layers by injecting them and using a syringe. A few layers of this was applied, and this was enough to actually stabilise the scabbard. And the spear and scabbard was then ready for its redisplay.